Today we're taking a look at a beefy case for the iPhone 15 Pro Max from CaseBorne. CaseBorne had reached out to me about working on a review, and this model caught my eye for the Pro Max. This case utilizes an interlocking front frame option and a main rear case body strategy in order to protect your iPhone. The case offers the option for direct screen protection with not one, but two included tempered glass screen protectors. The front frame that's included with this bundle is open, which means it's up to you. You can either roll without a tempered glass screen protector, or if you want that extra layer of protection, you can definitely go ahead and install it. On my case, I definitely want that, so I'll be installing it. The front frame is relatively rigid, which is good for protection. It will definitely help provide some structure to the main case body. The main case body interlocks with the front frame, and the TPU bumper material that wraps around it forms a very strong connection. I like these kinds of cases since the outer TPU bumper really complements that front frame and provides solid protection. We have a good amount of material on the sides, top, and bottom of the case, as well as the front side bezel. All of this will help absorb and redistribute impact forces from a drop scenario, which should help protect your iPhone body and keep it from cracking. As I mentioned, the CaseBorne case will form a bezel on the front side of the phone, which is an important screen protection feature. Bezels on the front side of cases typically lift the entire phone body up off of a flat surface, and that's exactly what the CaseBorne case is doing. This means that if you drop your iPhone 15 Pro Max on the kitchen floor, the concrete floor in your basement, or at the office, the screen, even without the tempered glass screen protector installed, will never make contact in these drop scenarios. I'm a fan of this feature, and I like that we have some lift and protection no matter what. For those of us who really need that extra layer of screen protection though, CaseBorne is including the two tempered glass screen protectors that I mentioned. They're also throwing in some cleaning materials, which is awesome by the way. Not every company is going to do that, so definitely take advantage of it to really round this kit out. We're getting wet and dry wipes as well as dust stickers. The screen protector is quite thick. It does have a little bit of flex in it, but it looks like it's very strong, so I definitely think this is going to hold up over time very well. Again, make sure to prep the screen before installation. Super important for a good application. This screen protector offers nearly full or complete coverage, which is awesome to see. I think the screen protector really levels up the overall protection factor for this case. As for the main case body material, CaseBorne only says it's basically all made from recycled bits. That's super cool. Definitely not something I recall many of the other case manufacturers stating. The case body does have a little bit of flex in it, but it's mostly rigid, which I think is a pretty good thing. It'll flex when it needs to, and it'll stay rigid when it has to. In terms of the corner protection, it looks like we have some solid protection here as well. There's a little bit of extra material. In just looking at the case profile, we've got a solid amount of material basically everywhere. This case really has protection at the forefront of its design. Moving over to the camera protection, as you probably saw, we have the tried and true built-up camera cutout region, but with the added open frame on a hinge, bolstering that camera cutout region up even more than it already is. The open frame puts even more distance between the camera lenses and the cameras, and a flat surface when your phone makes an impact. Interestingly enough, this open frame is dual purpose. It also serves to function as the kickstand for this case. I think kickstands are a super useful feature. I frequently set my phone up on its kickstand, laying on its side playing a video while I'm at work or in the kitchen at home, for example. Who needs tablets anyways? This case also features built-in MagSafe compatibility, a must for any modern case nowadays. Very handy for magnetic rings as well as car mounting. I have an older style flat G charger, which I was able to get with this iPhone 15 Pro Max installed in this case, but I would steer you towards the newer, smaller G chargers. These are actually going to provide the best experience. I think it's pretty awesome that the iPhone was actually able to charge at all in this on a flat style charger. If you need it, this case also comes with a very beefy belt clip. These are super handy for people who need immediate access to the phones, typically during work. If that describes you, then you need a belt clip like this. It's rugged, and I think it's probably going to outlast the phone. Handling of the case felt pretty good, dry grip was decent, and I liked that the sides of the phone had those ridges meant for improving grip. This will be handy when it's raining or snowing outside, or if you're just working out and you need to grab your phone. Overall, I would say that I'm pleasantly surprised at the amount of value that CaseBorne is packing in this case for the iPhone 15 Pro Max. CaseBorne is actually a newer brand to me, but after checking this case out, I would definitely recommend this to anyone who's got an iPhone 15 Pro Max, as I thought this was a pretty premium case experience. I'll have links to the case on Amazon as well as directly through the CaseBorne website with a promo code of SAM10 in the description below, so check that out. If this video helped you with your case purchasing decision, go ahead and smash that like button to let YouTube know to send this video to other people researching cases. If you're into smartphone and mobile tech stuff, definitely get subscribed and ring that bell so YouTube actually notifies you when I upload new videos. Until next time, stay charged up.